Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.
Luke, many congratulations. The perfect way to kick off 2025. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, I feel amazing to get the win, but like you said, not only start off 2025 with a win.
17 years old, already into your second World Championship semi-final. An amazing achievement and one you must be so proud of.
Yeah, it's sunk in now. Obviously 2 tournaments and 2 semi-finals, but I want to go that step closer and hopefully win tomorrow night.
101 average tonight, 15 180s, an improved display as well on the doubles. How would you reflect on that performance overall?
Yeah, overall it was good. I pinged the doubles first time, but not all the time. But when it mattered, I hit them.
We know that you and Nathan are really good friends, and it was played in a great spirit up there. Did that allow you to play with more freedom?
I wouldn't say freedom, because we all know Nathan. He's on your back with the 180s, 140s. But tonight, that's the best I felt.
And Stephen Bunting now for a place in the final tomorrow night. What's your mindset going into that game?
Just same as tonight. Obviously we're good friends as well. But all that's in my head now is just make that second final. Thank you.
Congratulations, Luke. Well done. That must feel absolutely brilliant. How was it on the stage celebrating that quarter-final win?
Yeah, it was very good. A good game overall. And that last set, I'm just glad that I got it over and done with there, because the crowd obviously they wanted it to go on and on.
How was it playing against Nathan? It looked like you were actually really able to enjoy it and look round a bit and soak in what was going on. Was that because you were playing against Nathan?
I'd probably say so, yeah. But as soon as Kirk says game on in any leg or set, it's game on. Obviously when we win a set, we fist bump each other and congratulate each other.
Did you enjoy that challenge of having to try and unlock the A game at certain points as well? You know, when Nathan was obviously coming back a little bit and the crowd was stirring up once again because they thought they had a real contest on their hands again. How much do you enjoy really having to dig deep? Is it something that actually makes you feel really good inside that?
I think obviously everyone's seen that I have to dig deep in this World Championships. But like I said the other day, if you win dirty, it's even a better feeling. But when you dig deep, it really does matter.
What will you do in the next 20 hours or so before you come back for that semi-final? What's the next 20 hours look like for Luke Littler?
Just obviously finish this off, go back, chill out, answer some messages, and then obviously it's an early night.
Stephen Bunting next, another player that you know really well and has been good to you in the last 12 months or so. What will that feel like again? Will it be a similar sort of feeling to going up against Nathan?
Probably wouldn't say similar feeling. We both know how well we can play against each other. I said about me and Nathan it's the quarterfinals, and now I'm saying me and Stephen it's the semi-finals, so whoever turns up and plays better, then they'll go off stage as the winner.
I must also just finally ask you about your pal Angry Ginge, who was with you today. Did you enjoy the taunts that he was getting from the Ali Pali crowd?
Yeah, I heard a few. Well, no, it's good to get him here. I think I messaged him at like 12:30 at night when he was on stream. He weren't too happy, and I said, "Come on, get it sorted." And then he's made the trip down today.
That's brilliant. You must have really enjoyed having him here. Congratulations and good luck in the semi.
Thank you.
Luke, congratulations. For the first time this tournament, it was fairly drama-free. You didn't get embroiled in a game. Was this the first time you felt comfortable from start to finish in this tournament?
Yeah, but like you said, start to finish, I felt the best I have in this tournament so far. So hopefully tomorrow I can obviously regroup and come back again, and it can be the same feeling.
Heading in towards your second semi-final, how does this compare to last year? Because you were still kind of the underdog last year, where now obviously you're the odds-on favourite. How do the two compare?
Obviously it's very different with the year I had last year, but just take it one game at a time. You can only beat what's in front of you.
Obviously you were earmarked to play Luke Humphries. That isn't going to happen. You've got Stephen Bunting now. Everyone's dreaming of the other dream final, you against Michael van Gerwen. How far ahead are you looking?
Just look at tomorrow night. I'm sure Chris Dobie won't go down without a fight against Michael tomorrow. But I think our manager would love to see me and Chris in the final, but we've just got to play our games.
Luke, congratulations. When you think back to 12 months ago and the position you were in after coming through your quarterfinals, how different does it feel this time around, 12 months on?
Yeah, obviously it was very different last year against Brendan. It was obviously afternoon session because no one knew who it was. So obviously now I get to play in the evening and have all day to chill out.
How different are the expectations, do you feel, this year, 12 months on, to what they were against Brendan all those months ago?
Yeah, we all know the expectation, and it's very different from last year. But tonight I felt the greatest, and hopefully I can, like I said, regroup and feel like I did on that stage tomorrow.
Congratulations, Luke. Last year felt far more drama-free for you to this stage. This year's been a bit more of a roller coaster, although tonight was a little bit easier for you. Has that taken more out of you emotionally and physically, or are you aware of that? Do you feel different from last year?
I'll probably only say I felt different in the Ryan Meikle game, and then come through against Ian White. Obviously, the 3-1 lead was crucial against Ian, and then the tough test against Ryan. I think that's what I needed, and then tonight I just settled.
Before the tournament, Stephen Bunting said he was going to practice with yourself and Luke Humphries. Did that happen at all with Stephen? Because he said the families are very close. So did that actually happen before the tournament?
He practiced with Luke. I won't say I ignored him, but I just wanted to do my own practice at home.
Thank you.
Luke, well done tonight. Another great performance, but what is the overriding emotion on stage? Do you feel nerves? Do you feel pressure? Because it doesn't look like it.
I'll be honest, no nerves tonight. Just absolutely enjoyed myself as I should be doing. And hopefully tomorrow night I can just enjoy myself once again and obviously hopefully get the win over Stephen.
Is it the first time that you felt no nerves at this World Championship?
I'd say yeah, this World Championships, that's the best I felt. I won't say there was nerves in that last set. I just thought to myself, just get it over and done with now.
There is a 3-time World Champion still lurking in the field, but are you the man to beat?
Probably that's what everyone thinks, but anything can happen on the day. It's the semi-finals of the World Championships. Obviously Michael's been numerous times, Chris is in his first, I'm in my second, and I know Bunting, I think he's in his first or second, so it's going to be a good night of darts.
Well done, Luke, thank you.
Thank you.
So you've averaged over 100 8 times now on that stage, and only 7 people have done it more times, and this is obviously just your second attempt. Do stats like that blow your mind like it does everybody else?
It's always good to obviously get the high averages in, but you've just got to focus on your game, the doubling and the scoring. Like I said numerous times, you can win a set low 80, 90 average, but as long as you win the set, that's all that matters.
And did you find playing your close friend up there that relaxed you more at this point of the tournament than earlier rounds?
I'd probably say I was more relaxed, but you've also got to think about Nathan. He's not gonna back off from you, so I just had to stay switched on.
Congratulations, Luke. You already became a role model for a lot of young people. As a young idol, could you share some experience and give some advice for those young players?
Yeah, after the last year and what I've done, it's been crazy. And I know what I've done for the younger generation. Obviously tonight I've seen plenty of young kids in my dart shirt, which is fabulous to see. And I know there's a lot more younger people here than last year, and it shows what effect I've had on the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Luke, just clarify that celebration. Was that Didier Drogba? What the celebration did with your hands after you won one of the sets?
It was. my mate's been pestering me for months and months to do it, and he was in the crowd tonight. And when I was walking off, he'd done the celebration, and I looked at him and I done it.
Is that from FIFA? Because you were 5 years old when you won the Champions League.
Yeah, from FIFA.
From FIFA, yeah. Well, I mean, look, it's a general question we keep asking you. Why are you so calm and relaxed? You're 17. It's the World Championships, the second semi-final. A lot of money, a lot of history. How are you just coping with this so well?
Just play my darts. Like I said, you just got to play what's in front of you. Get the first leg, first set or two in, and from there on you just settle. And obviously, if your opponent comes back at you, I know myself, I've got the gears to go up and go on a run.
And the difference is you're winning ugly, you're grinding out, playing dirty, as you say. You're managing to go to the well if you need to, aren't you? Even though you haven't been behind yet, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's obviously it's good to see, and I think it was the same as last year. I didn't go one set down until I played Rob Cross to touch wood. I don't go 1-0 down tomorrow night.
Well played. I know you've only had 24 hours to get used to 2025, but does it feel like 2024 in terms of the swirl of excitement and all the furniture that comes with you going on a great run here? Because it feels a lot like 2024 to us.
Yeah, it's from my perspective, it's just flew by. Obviously, if you think of it, the amount of Euro Tours, Pro Tours, World Series that I've played, it's just gone by. But obviously, the past two years in New Year's Eve, I've just been chilling in a hotel room. But that's what it's going to be, hopefully, from every year now.
You are 17 years old. Everything that you do is looking professional. Behavior on stage, your game, media work. Is there anything you would say that isn't professional?
I wouldn't say so. Obviously, from last year, I was calm, and throughout the year, I've been myself. I've been what I have been for 17 years, and that's how it's going to continue.
Anything you would say you can be better in? You can learn more.
Probably not. I think I've been good at everything. Speaking on stage, respecting all my opponents, and obviously for myself, most important thing is winning.
Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.